Hey everyone, it's Sarah at Repeat Crafter Me, and we have our next square in our animal square crochet along, which is this adorable fox, perfect for the fall season. Lots of things you can do with these squares. I am crocheting one for every month of this year, and I will be stitching them together to make a blanket when we're done. So let's just dive right into this tutorial. Pattern is on repeatcrafterme.com. So we are going to start with the basic square. I've already gone over this in previous videos, so please refer back to those if you have trouble making the basic square to start with. We are using Red Heart Super Saver yarn, excuse me. This is color Carrot, and then of course I have some white, and then you're going to want, got my little strand here, the black yarn as well. All right, so let's just go from the top down. So let's go start on the ears. These ears are actually the same ears we used on the horse for our second square. That was the month of February. So here we have one ear I made. Let me make another one on camera. We are gonna take the orange yarn and we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then we are going to make a single crochet in that second chain from hook. We are going to make a half double crochet in the next and make a double crochet in those last 2 chains. Okay, we're going to chain 1, we're going to turn. We're going to make a single crochet in those first 3 stitches. We're going to make 2 single crochets in that next stitch. And then we're going to keep working around here, and we are going to make a single crochet in those last 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1 and turn. We are going to single crochet in the first 3. All right. Then we are going to make 2 single crochets in the next 3 stitches. And then we're going to single crochet in those last 3 stitches. And we're done. It should kind of curve around like that. Fast enough, leaving just enough room so you're going to be able to sew these on to the corners of your square like that. We'll get to that later. All right, I'm just going to put this off to the side. Let's get started on this eye patch. All right, so let's take our white yarn. I have a new skein here, so let's see if it lets us do this. All right, I'm just making my slip knot on my hook. We're going to chain 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, we are going to single crochet in that second chain from hook and the rest of the way down the chain. And if I forgot to mention this earlier, I am using a size H crochet hook and this beautiful Red Heart Super Saver worsted weight yarn for all of the animal squares. So that's what you are seeing here. All right, almost at the end. Okay, single crochet in that last chain. We are going to go ahead and chain 1 and turn. And we are going to single crochet all the way across. Just do this together on camera just so we can get this right. All these patterns are pretty simple, but you never know. There could be just something you haven't seen before. You need a little extra visual tutorial on, and I'm happy to bring that to you right here on my YouTube channel. Okay, so we have 18 of these single crochets. Chain 1 and turn. All right, we are going to make a single crochet decrease over those first 2. Then we're going to single crochet in the next 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oops, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we're just going to make a single crochet decrease over those last 2. All right, chain 1 and turn. Now we are going to single crochet in the first 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I'm going to pause here because we are going to leave the rest of these unworked for right now. Okay, so we single crocheted in those first 8. So I'm going to leave the rest of the stitches in that row unworked. I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn, and we are going to single crochet decrease. We're going to single crochet in those next 4. Oh, I missed a stitch here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but let's try that again. We're going to single crochet decrease over those first 2. Then we're going to 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here's the count. And then single crochet decrease in those last 2. Okay? We are going to chain 1. We're going to turn. We're going to single crochet in each stitch across. Okay, chain 1, turn. We are going to single crochet decrease over those first 2, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then go ahead and make a single crochet decrease over those last 2. Chain 1, turn, single crochet in each stitch. We only got 4 single crochets going in this row. Chain 1, turn, and we are going to single crochet decrease 2 times, and then we're going to fasten off our yarn. Okay, so it should look like this. So you kind of see you have the starts of one of these little I don't know, little mountains for the eye patch. Is that what we're calling them? I don't know. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and now join back down where I left off in that row from row number, I guess that's row number 4 there. Okay, so I'm just going to join my yarn back in. Okay, just going to chain 1 there just to join in. We're going to go ahead and single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. What is this? There's like a little purple. I'm cutting this off. I don't know. The yarn, there's like a little purple fuzzy in my yarn. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Okay, and we're just going to basically repeat what we did here. So chain 1, turn, make that single crochet decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet over those last 2, chain 1, turn, single crochet in each stitch, chain 1, turn, single crochet decrease, single crochet in those next 2, single crochet decrease, chain 1, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets in that row, chain 1, turn, single crochet decrease twice. Okay, and now we have that second little second little hump there, and just feel free to fasten off. At this point, I would leave a long tail. We're gonna have to stitch this on. I know we have several kind of long tails going on there. All right, see how that works? Very cute. I'm probably not gonna weave all my ends in here on camera, but oh my gosh, this like new ball of yarn here. It's looking a little tough. All right, so oops, we have our ears. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna have the eye patches and we're gonna be stitching those on, just using these loose ends and your tapestry needle. I actually had added in the safety eyes on this one, but I know some of you don't feel comfortable with that. That is okay. You can just take a strand of black yarn and you could do several things. You could crochet a little circle for an eye. You could make a little smiling eye, which is what I like to do on a lot of these. So you just come in from behind, and then I work my way a couple stitches over, and then I come back up the top, catch that. You can already see it. So cute. And then come back down. Just to lock it in place. And then you have a cute little smiling eye. Okay. And then I would just tie that onto the back. Okay. Remember, you're not really going to see that. Okay. Well, I just really made that way too tight. That's okay. There we go. Sometimes you just need to finesse it a little bit. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, adorable. There we go. That is going to look so cute. All right, let's make a nose. So again, grab that black yarn. We are going to do a magic ring. And inside the magic ring, we are going to chain one. We're going to make 2 single crochets. We're going to make 2 half double crochets, 2 single crochets, and 2 more half double crochets. I'm going to pull tight, and I'm just going to join right to that first single crochet. Fasten off. And you have kind of an oval nose there. And that you're just going to stitch right on there. Okay. What's left? The tail. Before I make the tail, I just can't handle this. I need one more little smiling eye on this. And then you guys can just kind of, you know, get the whole effect. I just can't look at him without 2 eyes. All right. Come on. There we go. And just kind of finesse that yarn a little bit. Pull that tight. Oh, I just love it. Okay. All right, let's tie that. Oh, we got a lot of ends. I know we have a lot of ends on this guy. We really do. Oops, I just pulled that too tight. Nope, we're good. Okay, you get the idea. You might want to weave this end or knot it better than what I'm doing here on camera. But I just do this so you guys get like a really kind of idea of how it's made. All right. We have our nose. It's caught on something, but we have our nose. We have our ears. Now we need a tail. All right, let's grab our orange yarn. I'm just going to move this off to the side. Our tail looks like this. It kind of hangs over the edge. Okay, lots of ends, I know. All right. Starting with our orange yarn, we are going to just make that slip knot on our hook. We are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are gonna single crochet in the second chain from hook and in those remaining chains. Okay, chain 1 and turn. single crochet in each stitch across. That's 4 single crochets. Chain 1, turn. 2 single crochets in that first stitch. Single crochet in the next 2. And 2 single crochets in the last. Chain 1, turn. Single crochet in each stitch across for row, this is row 4. Do I have one more here? Oh God, I can't get my hook in. There we go. Nope. Oh, that one's giving me a tough time. Okay, chain 1, turn. One more row here. Single crochets. All right, I'm gonna pause here because I wanna join in that white yarn to continue the tail. Okay, this is row 6, and we're just gonna go ahead, single crochet in each stitch across. Chain 1 and turn. Single crochet decrease over those first 2. Single crochet in those next 2. Single crochet decrease over those last 2. Chain 1, turn. Single crochet in each stitch. All right. And then we are going to go ahead and chain 1 and single crochet decrease 2 times just to make that tip of the tail. Now, I think it looks nice when there's more of a finished edge, and you could have done this too along the little face patches, but I'm going to go ahead and start to single crochet around the edges. This is optional, but I think it looks nice. And then do I still have this attached? I didn't even fasten this off. So really, when you get to the point, this is the tricky part. This is why I say this is optional, because you're going to want the edges in orange to be orange and the edges in white to be white. So I had to switch colors there. Keep kind of single crocheting all the way around. And then unfortunately, just to, you know, give us another end to weave in. Come on. I'm gonna have to reattach that white. And continue on. But, see, I'm just gonna kind of single crochet up to the top there. I mean, how cute. It really does turn out cute once you kind of, you know, get that all done. Okay, I'm gonna fasten that off. Really cute. Gotta weave in those ends. But it's adorable. Okay, yeah, see? But I love it. All right, and then let's put this back in focus here. I don't know if I'm gonna stitch all this on for you. I want to say you guys have gotten the hang of it from all the previous ones on how, you know, you just kind of use that tapestry needle and your, hello, they're going this way. I feel like we need to, there we go. That's going to go like this. I'm just hanging over. You don't want to stitch. You don't want to sew anything onto the edges. We're going to have to attach these together for a blanket. But, you know, you guys, I think, know how to do this now, where you take your end and you're just going to be, here, let's do one of these. And your tapestry needle, and you're just going to go ahead and start stitching it down just right onto your square, sewing all the parts on. We've done this, you know, for so many now. I think you guys get the hang of it. I want to mention again, the back side doesn't matter. Yeah, it'll have all of your stuff sewn in. You might have tiny little safety eyes, just a little bit poking through if you tried to use those. But here's the fun part. We are going to be putting these back to back. So it'll be, the blanket will be reversible and you won't see any of this mess. All right. So I think you guys get the idea of this. I don't want to overdo this video, make it too long, but I hope that helps when it comes to stitch count. And if you are just now tuning into this project, please feel free to start anytime making these adorable animal squares. There's our fox, but we started with our polar bear, then we had our horse, then we had our lion, our lamb, frog. What came next? Was it the pig or the hippo? Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm all mixed up now. But look how cute they are. And the koala. That was last month. So cute. So I hope you enjoy. You can find all of these patterns for free on repeatcrafterme.com, and I will leave the links below.